check. 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Checking mic volume, check, check, check. Checking mic volume, check, check, check. The first time I'm doing this. Be providing commentary over one of my favorite games. Probably not over the favorite game, just gonna be talking a little bit throughout. Now I admit it's been a while since I've beaten this one. I've never actually beaten a HD remaster because I know that they changed a little bit of the game, but I beat the original on PlayStation 1. Fun fact, that was my second game I ever bought on PlayStation. Actually, I can't say I bought it. My mom got it for me for Christmas when I was super young. I know looking back, it's gonna be like one of those things like, why'd she buy it for you when you're so young? But I came from a household where I grew up on horror movies, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. So hopefully I get at least a couple people in here, so I'm not talking to myself the whole time. Otherwise, the video will be posted up on YouTube as soon as it's in its entirety. If you guys hear the echo of me talking, it's because I'm checking the voice volume on my my PC and on my phone just to make sure that the clarity is correct. So stream starts at 4. So until people start coming in here, I'm gonna go to voice silence. And again, hopefully people join. This is gonna be a blast from the past. A super fun game. Love this game. One other thing I'd like to talk about though is the I've been streaming a lot lately and not posting videos. I stopped posting videos like 2 months, 3 months ago. Because I didn't have a lot of time for editing and shit, so I wanted to stick to mainly, you know, put aside some time to just stream a game vanilla as possible for now. I do have some stuff that's going on in real life. Me and a group of investors are taking over a business. Well, at least trying to. At this point, so there's a lot on my plate. Once things calm down, I might go back to being on YouTube more consistent. We're also talking about doing a YouTube channel for our business, which that's another thing, but then I would be pushing my YouTube channel to the side. But yeah, as of right now, I'm gonna sign off the voice for a second, and at 4 o'clock I will be back. Setting up, setting up. Checking voice chat, checking voice chat. As expected, we have nobody in the stream right now, but we're going to start. People that want to watch it from its entirety can reset. It's probably about 25 to 30 minutes in the video already, but most of it was just broken air time so I could prepare for the stream.
Resident Evil.
I really don't know what to use for this. Let's go with the... Let's go with the original. I think I still remember how to use the original. Do we go with Chris or Jill? See, I like to use Jill more often just because Barry Burton, being one of my favorite characters, ends up being her sidekick, or actually you surpass a couple of boss fights because of him. And Chris, the only thing is you get one less slot in your inventory. And I don't know about this one, but on the PlayStation 1 version, you started with only a knife and I believe a lighter, because Jill gets the lockpick. I think we're gonna start with Jill, and we'll go with her alternate costume with the hat, the blue. Now, the intro to this game used to be one of my favorites, especially the Resident Evil on PlayStation 1, because at the end of this they would have like
Alpha team is flying around
like
the
they were
forest
almost going to make
situated
themselves
in
into a
northwest
movie.
Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Yeah, the original was all live action, I believe.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
And these guys got pump shotguns, and
save for the remaining body of Kevin.
when you start the game, all you get is a pistol.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Wesker is also one of the most badass villains ever. Because if you've never beaten this game, spoiler alert, Wesker is working for Umbrella. Well, I guess if you haven't beat the game or haven't seen the movies, which if you're watching this, you probably have done both or one or the other, so couldn't be too much of a spoiler. Oh no, it's Jesse. Another big difference is if you play between Chris and Jill. Chris actually runs into a Bravo team member of Rebecca Chambers throughout the gameplay. And I don't believe you see Barry until the end.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker,
Special
Barry, and myself.
Tactics
We
and
don't know
Rescue
where Chris
Squad.
is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Jeez, the voice acting
Stay
is so
sharp.
much better in this than it was in the original. If you guys ever get a chance, make sure you guys check out the original intro to this game. I'm sure somebody has it up on YouTube.
A dining room.
Now to see if I remember how to play. Yep, it's the crazy controls. Oof. They have L1 is the aim button instead of R2, and then the map is R2. Let's see if they have a way that we can fix that. I believe this makes more sense. Now R2 aims, switches targets. Triangle's the map. Circle's inventory. This almost seems like this is how it should have been. Don't want to save yet. And I must apologize, like I said, I'll say this way ahead of time, I'll apologize, but I
think you'd better take a look at this.
What is
in a long time, at least the original one, in a long time. I beat it about 10 times when I was younger.
Blood. Jill,
I may die a few times.
see if you can find any other clues.
Of course, I'll
be
get lost a
examining
couple of
this.
times because I don't remember
Let's
all the
just hope
puzzles,
it's not Chris's.
especially in the HD.
Barry.
And when we go through here, one of the most iconic scenes in Resident Evil history. I don't remember how they even do this on this one. Oh, it's the original. Now the cool thing is, if you're quick enough, you don't even have to stay and fight this guy. Because you don't want to waste the ammo, because when you go out this door right here, Barry will automatically take care of him for you.
Look out! It's a monster!
That Colt Python.
Let me take care of it!
Come on, Barry, headshot.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Sorry, but before we put this real Wesker, we're going this way. Aww. We'll have to come back. Oh, Mr. Clock. We've had some times.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
I mean, you stand there and I'll look for him. Alright. Yeah, the control scheme when it comes to walking and moving in this game, like, it can be forgiven for back in the day because it was really quite interesting, especially with the aiming. And of course, the one thing you could not do was aim and move. Like, you could not walk. I think they finally did that in Code Veronica. Also, they in the original one they had these little mini loading cutscenes when you go up and down stairs. They would actually show your feet stomping up and down the stairs. Same with opening doors. They actually might still have the door thing. But luckily they got rid of the stairs thing because that got old after a while.
Barry.
Maybe I'll go back and edit that in at one point.
Nothing.
When I get a chance.
What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
So in the original version, that room right there leads to alternative costumes for each character, Chris and Jill. This one right here. But again, this isn't the original. Just like in the original, that downstairs area right here wasn't there. There's a lot of differences. Makes me wonder how much, if they're going to change much in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, you dipshit. Now, is this one you can get up on? Okay, because in the other one it was a stair set. So what you do is you take this and you push it right next to that flashing thing. Which was either a key or a map of some sort. Yep. This game is one of the games where the map actually matters. Because this mansion, until you play it for a while, it gets kind of big and you kind of get lost. And especially if you're looking for ammo or a typewriter, which back in the day was the only way to save the game. Couldn't just save it as a save state if you've ever played this game on PC. And there should be a zombie here. Nope. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape. Oh, okay. So yeah, these daggers didn't exist in the original version also. It was a new mechanic that they added in. I think the zombie comes through this hallway. Yep. Are you done? I believe that... Oh, shit! I was gonna say, that zombie is literally just a tutorial, because... Ooh, yeah, he did damage, but, literally, I don't think that you can actually put him down with just the bullet. They make you use that first knife as like a tutorial on how to use it. Didn't mean to take that second hit, but I actually thought I killed him with the defensive knife. See, this is different too, or maybe I'm remembering when you play as Chris, but you're supposed to be able to go through there and get the shit scared out of you by dogs. Oh no, you gotta come through the... Never mind. Never mind. Go check on Barry. I know it's kind of early, but we are going to save our progress. Which can be pretty cool in the old school games. Like, you still got the ink ribbon, so if you run out of ink ribbon, you're screwed. At least for saving. And then they also had the system where, with the trunks, which they made sense, they were cool at the time, but when you look back on them, they don't make any sense whatsoever. Because no matter where you put a trunk in, yeah, no matter what item you put in the trunk, it's in every trunk, which actually makes no sense whatsoever. And this was really cool back in these games, is you could actually do this in the original. And so, if you found something and you wanted to check it, you can actually check the different sides to see if you find anything. Oof, I shouldn't have wasted that bullet in the hall trying to figure out how to reload. Oh. That's a little trick in this game, is, I hate to say it, but they have auto aim, so sometimes you go into as soon as you open the door, pull the trigger, and it will actually aim towards, you know, a zombie. Oh, they don't have the trick anymore. He used to have ammo. I might die here. Double tap. I believe we're gonna be super low on ammo now. Yeah, we got one bullet. This was also a really cool health system. So there was different color herbs, and you could mix them up, or you could make like a super herb and recover lots of energy. So you combine them on a little plate and a piece of paper, and I'm fine. I'm fine because I'm Jill Valentine. Yeah, going upstairs. This game was really intriguing back in the day. It was one of the reasons that was one of my favorites, because it involved survival horror and puzzle together. There is a zombie coming up behind us. See him in the mirror. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these and we're gonna peace out. Oh, I remember this shit. So, this could kill me, I don't remember. But, oh yeah, okay, so if you go down here and you interact with this key, but you don't have a key to replace it, this thing comes to life and it actually like spears you together to the, like, it will grind you up. It's pretty cool. Kind of pissed I'm out of ammo though. One bullet and I got a zombie in the next room. How many people we got watching? Message me. Give me some something to talk about in the text chat. Well, we're gonna take a hit. Oh, we're in danger. Alright, now you can fuck off. Jesus. I think this is one. Ooh. Got some ammo right here. There we go. So first we're gonna combine this with this. But I believe if you zoom in on this and check the front. Yep, there we go. So we only needed the head, we didn't need the whole arrow. But it still takes up an inventory spot. So hopefully find a trunk soon so I can put some of these progressive items away. I think this goes, these both go to the same area. I think this one goes through the library. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's one of these doors that, like, it will say it can only be used so many times, so you gotta, you know, go through it sparingly. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we need the sword key. We're gonna be a little bit more careful right now, and unless this thing has that mechanic, like it, oh yeah, it does. You see up in the hand, there's that purple item. We might have to kill the zombie. I was gonna leave him alone. We're just gonna, oh shit. We're just gonna do the Resident Evil 500. We're gonna go around. Save some ammo. Alright, now that item that we just knocked over should be in the clock room. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense now. Unless... Yeah, okay. So yeah, the item, the statue we just knocked over item should be in the clock room. I believe that's a door too up there, behind the painting. So we are going to save one more time. Saving because I don't want to have to go through the whole thing again if I perchance screw up. This, I believe, goes in the tiger's eye. Either that or it goes in the clock. I believe if we don't find a chest, we can just put this emblem back, but we do need that emblem. I don't remember how long we need that. This room down here, I believe it's this one. You get to play the piano. It ended up being the Moonlight Sonata. It's a very good song. I enjoy it. Alright, sword, helmet, and shield key. Alright, let's do another lap around. Because I know there was a couple of doors that we didn't check, or I'm pretty sure there was. Hopefully none of the zombies come back and we gotta waste ammo on zombies we've already killed. That's really cool. The swinging chandelier makes it crazy. There's also a mechanic in this game that eventually you run into some crows. But if you're not holding any weapons, they don't attack you. It's all because of the shininess of the weapons. Okay, so that was the one for that key. Okay, yeah, we could have just went outside and did the... When did I get hurt again? Okay. I believe in here, if I remember... No, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I think one of the keys is... One of the keys that we... Either the false key or whatever is across the hall from us right now. We're just, again, gonna leave this zombie alone. There's actually a really freaky thing that they do. The original game didn't do this, but after a certain point in the game, it actually respawns some of the zombies as, or the ones that you don't burn, it respawns them as Crimson Head zombies, more or less. And they're much, much harder to kill. Yeah, so in there, that should be the crow room, where there should be a guy at the end of the hallway dead. You get a shotgun. I think it's the broken shotgun that you replace. Oh. That's crazy. None of these were locked in the original. We did check this one, right? Okay, that one's from the other side. The other two are able to be opened. There's a zombie on this side. And we already did that twice, that round twice. This is what I mean by I was talking about before with having survival horror mixed with puzzles. Let's go out here. Probably run into some dogs. Graphically, this is nice though. I started playing this one on Xbox One, but I never got around to finishing it. So I just left it for a stream. There's something on the inside of there. Of course it's locked. Everything's locked, but you know, common sense would be, you know, let's see if we can go up over that. I know there's spikes, but that's what a nice rug is for. Or we can get over that. Okay, I'm not going to take the shotgun shells right now. Just have to make a mental note that there's shotgun shells outside. I just don't want to fill up my last inventory spot before I find what it is I'm looking for. Okay, so we have an indentation of an arrow. Sorry about the map thing that keeps happening. We can put that there. Let's hope we don't die. Now this is an entirely new room. So I do remember doing this. So there is a screwed up looking zombie in there, in that casket above us. We're not going to take that book yet. I believe, yeah, when we put the correct items in these faces, then there's a flaming zombie or whatever that comes out. I believe one of these, I believe he gets... I believe this one's too big. Then it must be the diamond nose. Or I'm just nuts. Yep, I'm nuts. There's different items. But we're going to pick up this book. I believe this has something to do with it. Or it could kill us. Oh yeah. Before mass. Mass speaks of no evil. Mass smells no evil, sees no evil. A mass that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. Damn. All four fall into place, evil will leave. Which is pretty much what I said before, so we gotta put the masks back together and then that screwed up zombie. I wonder if that triggered, so. This one is sword key. You notice at the end there's a sword etched into it. Well, it used to be etched, and now apparently it is engraved. We have the sword key, so it means we can open up more rooms inside the mansion. But again, I would like to get rid of this. I believe this goes behind the clock now that I'm thinking about it. Because we gotta worry about that. And now we have to figure out where the sword locks are. Let's go upstairs. I don't remember. Is it this one? And this one. Okay, this one's armor. This one was sword. I wasn't gonna go in it right away, but we'll check it out. In here, again in the originals, was a giant snake room. But that also could be just Chris's thing. This one's also a puzzle room where you have to cover the gas chambers, if I remember correctly. I believe this is the door right here. Or there's one on the inside that's like, if you open it too many times, you can't use this door anymore. Oh, I hope we find a chest soon. Actually, I think there's one in the base downstairs. What is that? Alright, this is just going to explain the herbs. I know how to do that. Alright, we're going to do something stupid. Just because I don't want to have to keep coming back and forth all day. But there's a room that I know we need this, and are you done? Is it one wake up or is it two? Okay, it's one. See the little blood out? I know there's one coming up the stairs. But you see the blood puddle? Once the blood puddle comes out, they're pretty much toast. That room right there is the one that if we go in too many times, you can't go back. Jesus. I believe we're down to... Yeah, we got 2 bullets. I think in this one you can actually just use the herb even if you don't have enough room. Oh, nope. Maybe it's just... This should be the trunk room with a typewriter in it. And this is a place where you can refill kerosene once you get that. Let's save here. Now, just so you guys are aware, unlike when I played Until Dawn, I'm not going to be playing this 100% through in one try. I will apologize now, I just don't have that much time today. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so... we need the key. This, I believe we can leave behind for right now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave the knife. I don't know if they did this in this one as well, but if you scrolled the other one, there was a... If you go far enough through here, it actually, you actually come upon a hidden item. It doesn't look like it's in this though. It looks like they coded that out. Yep, they took it out. Okay, so it looks like there's... I know that, but there's a fucking... Special instruction for disposal of dead bodies. Human beings appear to be dead in fact can go back to life, however there are ways to prevent them. Yep, incineration. So, the one upstairs that head came off, that one is dead. The one that didn't, that one is still very much alive. Alright, now we can actually burn the zombies so we can get rid of them. And this actually prevents them from turning back into a problem. And I actually think it stops them from doing the crazy zombies. Now we have to be really careful too, because I actually decided to I decided against keeping the knife with us, even though it saved our ass earlier. Let's show you the... Oh, that was stupid. Did I take a hit? Yeah, I'm almost in danger again. I believe this is the fish room. Yep. The armor key is the most dire need right now. One red and one green. If you find a, don't quote me, but I think if we find a blue one, we can make a super herb. Okay, so this room, if we find, I believe if we find a piece of paper, I don't remember what it was that we need to put up there. But we get a map of the second floor rather than having to go at this blind. And I believe in here is the plant room, versus a plant you have to poison. Again, don't quote me on this, it's been a while. Actually, I know we have an herb in our pocket right now. So we're going to take this one, and we're just going to use this one to get rid of what we took from that fire damage. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we didn't burn that zombie, by the time we came back out here, it would have been up and walking again. Now we're going to do a little bit of backtracking, but we're going to go here and refill our canteen so we have two. So we have two instances where we can light a zombie on fire. Yeah, this is we're gonna go through. And then oh shit. Did I do this to myself? Yep. I think I'm gonna do this to myself again. Because when you go on here, this room kills you. And here is your first look if you didn't notice on the floor. Oh shit. If you look on the floor when I first came in, if you rewind the playback for a second, it's your first glimpse at the Umbrella logo, which is the company behind the virus that starts the whole zombie thing. Here's the thing. So, if you're Chris, you're screwed here if you don't have the fake shotgun. There's a broken shotgun hidden in the game. So the question is, do I waste something? Do I waste something and then take the two items off the table and come back for the shotgun, or do I grab the shotgun and then leave these two and never get these back? Because once we go through this door with the shotgun, it starts to close on us. You'll see that in a bit. I'm gonna do this smart, sort of. We also got to be careful because remember this door over here, not this one, but the one we came through. Uh-oh. Is it dog time? Whew. Okay, so there is something in the bathtub, and I believe it's a zombie. Honestly, in this zombie's case, he would be so, like, weak because of the water. He'd just smush. Exactly. Really? She's gonna throw up after how many zombies we've killed? Oh, Jesus. Here's the funny part, though, if I remember correctly. Instead of removing the plug, if you would just looked at the mirror, they'd do the whole horror movie scenario where the zombie would all of a sudden be perched up behind you. Alright, so this is that room. This one goes outside. Yep, this is about... No, we don't need a herb right now. We do need that. Oh, I know where to get some health. Remember, we do have that dog whistle for something. I don't remember exactly how to use it. Shit! Are you done? There's gonna be another one. Shit! See, that would make more sense, though, if I could actually just pull that out of him. Is anybody in the chat right now?
Barry,
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
Alright, we definitely want the helmet key soon. So we're gonna do the Resident Evil 500 again. So we're gonna go through here, because the whole point is to get back to that chest real quick. Now remember, downstairs we do not want to be using that door too often. Wasn't there a book on this shelf that we can use? I keep remembering too much of the original and not enough of this one. I'm probably going to be making a mistake doing. But now we have this. I don't believe we need this right now. And this will leave there. So we can get the ink ribbon, the defensive thing. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go after that shotgun. Which again, we're probably gonna end up breaking the door. Because I can't remember if this door is 2 or 3 uses. I believe it's 3. That's okay. Because I believe once we go through here... Yep, we can use it one more time. Oh, fuck! That scared the shit out of me. I didn't know that. Oh. Stay the fuck down. Are you done? Are you done? Yep, see the blood. That literally scared the shit out of me for a second. Alright, let's see if I'm right about this. So we can get this defensive item, which I don't believe that, yeah, that doesn't take up a slot. We do need these ink ribbons. But this is what I was talking about right here. So we're going to take this off the wall. 6 shots. We're in business. Now, if you're, like I was saying before, if you're playing as Chris, you need to have the shotgun, or there's a broken shotgun on the balcony. But as long as it didn't change anything, when I leave this room, it's going to start to crush me. But then Barry's going to save our ass. Let's hope. I could be wrong. And we could have just died. Oh no! Oh shit, I think I might be wrong. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this back. Oh no, we can't. Oh, there we go. Whew. 'Cause, 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 'c Yeah, I mean, the original, the original Resident Evil, when that starts happening, she starts freaking out, and then Barry comes and opens the door, and then gives you shotgun shells. So we just wasted another go through that one door. That's the bathroom that we just came through. That's the outside. This one takes us back to the hall with the dogs. I did remember that. Is there multiple? Alright, so we did the Resident Evil 500 again. Okay, we have everything in this room. Isn't there something with this poster? Hold on. Let's do a little bit of police work here. So, where that little white and red triangle is, that's where we're at. The blue doors are the doors that we've gone in and out of. The red doors are the ones that are currently locked. The typewriter, okay, so it says in the top right, if it's gray, or like see how that room that we're in is flashing, that means we have all the items in that room. But if it's red, that means we're missing stuff. The typewriter room I know, because there is, behind the clock, there's a way to set the time. Actually, I should probably go in and check. But there's a way to set the time, and then the clock moves, and then something else happens. I don't remember. So I really wanted that shotgun though. And we still don't have the key for the second floor. Or not the key, yeah, we don't have the key either, but the map for the second floor, so we can't actually. This is part of it. This is what we've walked through. Oh, okay, so we are missing some stuff. Alright, let's go in the typewriter room and investigate that clock real quick. Yeah, I get that clue, but... Alright, have we checked these doors again since I've gotten that key? So I know we have a sword key. Armor. Seems like the armor key is the one that unlocks pretty much like the rest of the game. Oh, motherfucker. Pardon the French there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, this was not necessarily in the original. We didn't have to burn the zombie dogs, did we? Maggot infested kitchen. Extra protein. Oh, I remember. So when we leave this room, he's gonna wake up. I didn't know that the power was necessary in this room. I thought this was gonna be a place to develop film. So when we walk out of here, that zombie's gonna animate and do a cutscene. See? Oh wait, that's on the other side of the door. Shit. Run, bitch, run! Hey, dumbass! Now see, I love zombie games and zombie movies. But zombies are stupid. Alright, now we shouldn't have to worry about them when we inevitably come back down here and go down an elevator or find a way through that door. But now we need more kerosene. And we gotta do some more investigating, because the weird thing with this game, and cool thing, but just like the inventory, keys honestly shouldn't take an inventory slot. This, no problem, because you got, ammo belt. Keys, put them on a little chain or whatever, ink ribbons, pocket. fuel canteen pocket, and then holster. But, I mean, in the other sense, it does make the game more difficult that way. Okay, this one was other side, okay. That one didn't used to be other side. And we're out of fucking kerosene. Again, pardon the French. Do you have the ammo on you now? Nope. See how the birds are up there? If I remember correctly, if you do not have anything on you, they don't see you as a threat, so they do not attack. But it could put you in a pickle in the next room. Alright, now we can pull our gun back out. I think that when we know we're done with this key, don't 100% on this, but we should be able... No, because if you notice the shape of this key is a diamond, and that one is kind of ovalish. So the problem with that being it's, you know, Indiana Jones style, you gotta kind of replace it with the same item. I think. I'm not 100% on that. But I do know when you actually do run out of uses for a key in the original, the keys would disappear for you. Like they'd be like, you have used this key for the max amount of times. Would you like to discard? And then you open up a slot. And, damn, I need kerosene. Alright, let's see if there's anything else in this room that we needed. Now, we're clear here. The door next to us, I wonder if that one is a sword key. Not this one. We knew this one was not. This has the zombie across the way. I meant this one. Yep. See, there's no further use for his key, and we discard it. Now we have an extra inventory slot. I'm really starting to worry because we haven't seen it. We haven't. Yeah, well, yourself. We haven't seen a typewriter in a while. I think this has to do with the dog, which might kill us. Jesus. Well, let's find out where this goes. Okay. At least that one's open now. Alright, guess we're gonna fight. Dude, you need some, shit. Now it's time to get lost, because I'm starting to go through doors I don't remember. At all. Ever. Oh, okay, so this one goes... Gotcha, okay, now I get where this one is. We need kerosene. Now again, when you're playing as Chris, this room right here, this room you run into Rebecca Chambers, which is one of the ladies from the other team that got trapped here. Actually pretty certain we're going to need the chemical and the emblem soon. There we go. Let's save our progress here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need both of these. We don't need this anymore. Because most of the, I mean, other than maybe the one in the clock room, we don't really need ink ribbons with us because they are usually next to the trunks. We're gonna take the chemical just to be, nah. You know what, we're gonna go explore to make sure that's what we need. I believe we run to that when we find the guy bit by the snake. Is there a dog that comes out or something through this window right here? Nope. Excuse me, there's... I don't remember what that's for. It's a new weapon. There's the broken shotgun. I'm not gonna become a Jill sandwich. Know what? New. And I believe through Chris's playthrough, that's where you find the coal python that Barry has. I'm standing on top of a zombie. Alright. And some of you, especially if you're just joining the chat, or maybe you've been in here for a while, you're like, oh, why is he burning, going back and forth? And oh, because eventually, I love this game and I play it a lot, or I used to play it a lot, and I've beaten the crap out of this game. But eventually you start getting lost, and you really, really don't want to keep running into the same zombies, wasting ammo, because unlike games now where they just keep feeding you ammo and giving you good stuff to play with, this game is actually kind of scarce when it comes to giving you items. If you play on hardcore mode, which I didn't decide, I played on normal this time, but if you play on like the expert difficulty, which I might do in the future, they literally give you just enough ammo to play through the game. Did we check this one? Yeah. So we're looking for the helmet and the armor key. So I'm probably thinking we're going to find the armor key first. Even though I want the helmet key to see if they still do the alternate attire special room at in the first main lobby. Yep, see? Still need that armor key. Sorry about that, had a text. Had to text the woman, the girlfriend, the lady. Alright, so we can actually, with the items we have, figure out how to get into the shotgun room. This one goes outside and around. I remember how, so we have to go back to the main floor. Whoa, shit. So we have to go out here, go down, go through the room with the dogs. Well, they're probably dead already still. And then we'll be equipped with a shotgun for a while. even if we don't carry it with us, we'll have the option to use it, especially if we come across a boss fight or a hunter. Just double check to make sure we have everything in this room. Yep, it's nice and gray. So yeah, we come through this way. Now, that's the bathroom. This is the room, correct? Yep. Sucks, they don't show that view anymore of the floor where you get to see the umbrella logo etched into the floor. We got ourselves a shotgun. Shotgun's nice because normally you can take the zombies' heads off and then we don't have to use the kerosene. That puzzle is complete. The question is, now what? Because we have all those items in the box. Let's go explore out here. Because now we have a shotgun, so it's spread shot. So it's easier to kill the dogs too if they jump this fence. Oh god, we're gonna get bit. Kinda works out though. Because my whole objective out here was to clear the room. Yep, everything in this room is now ours. Okay, so as you can see, the right side of this place is pretty much done. Except for the doors we cannot access at the moment. You know what, let's go see. That's the family. Oh shit. Shit! I don't know why she's not using the defensive weapon. Play dead. Okay, so this one... This one, I believe we have to find a... Okay, so this one, once we kill the zombie that comes out of the coffin, after we put the the 4 masks together. I remember. We have 3 shots in the shotgun. Now, as you guys remember, we do know where another 6 shots is. That's out in the graveyard. But again, I'm trying to not take up too much inventory space at the moment. We know. I was just checking it out. Letting my brain get whoop. Let my brain get a couple minutes break from thinking about what we need to do. Mod Samurai as law enforcement use only. I'd like to have purchase one of these for real. Have one of these specially made. Use it for a cosplay or something. Not the real weapon as a cosplay, but it'd be a pretty cool item to have, like, as an Resident Evil super fan. Okay, I don't believe breaking the door this way would matter. Okay, so now we cannot go back through that door. I mean, we can, but we only have one exit left of that door. That's right, we still need to make we need something to... We need something to make a, make a map out of. Now again, this isn't like one of the modern games where you can get creative and something could happen if you do it a different way. Like there's specific puzzles on how to do certain things in this game, which makes this game that much more enjoyable. Because you really get in the minds of the developers. Because if you think about it, that's what puzzles are. Like if you think deeply about it, you know, puzzles are basically somebody else's mind being able to scramble it to see who else can figure out their puzzle. Just like a normal brain. But in human stand case, you don't always want everybody else to figure out your puzzle. Kind of lost at the moment. I know where one key is, but we can't grab it. And again, I'll refresh you guys. I am not going to be using any hints to remind myself. I legitimately have to just figure this all out again. No Googling it, and it takes the fun out of most games for me. It's cheating! One of the main reasons I feel it's cheating, especially on this game, is the fact that when I was growing up and playing this game, I didn't have no internet. So, if I could beat it back then, there should be no reason I couldn't beat it now. What? Woo! Alright. I know we've been through here, but as you guys probably saw on the map, the reason why I'm going in here is because it's red. That means there's something else in here. Which I don't care if it's ammo or whatnot. I just need to find it. I know the pager's blank. You said that a few times. There we go. Get another magazine for my gun. Clear. Let's check out that chessboard for a second. I love me some chess. Black is current. No. That's a rook. If you look, so the king is right here on black. He's sitting on white right now. The rook is in line with him, but that's a rook, not a bishop, it looks like. The white guys have lost both of their rooks, or both of their bishops, I mean. They have a knight. Nope, they have a bishop, but both people are missing queens. White has both their horses, but black does not. I could actually probably pick up and... He's not in checkmate, I'm sorry. It's so bullshit. He's not in checkmate. Okay, so even if that white piece that's in line with the king is a bishop, he can still move over to black. Or the pawn on black diagonal from the black rook could move up one and block for him as well. It's so stupid. It's not real. No, no, I fail. I fail to think about that as a real chess game. Developers, you've had failed me. I'm gonna sit in the corner for that chess bullshit. Oh, there's still something in this room we can get. Guess what we found? We have found a way to make the second floor map. So if we run into a zombie again. Okay, aside from that door being locked next to us, there is still something in this room. Or did it not update until we actually took the map? Nope! Never mind. So, we need to find the key that goes in those two rooms right there. We're gonna have to go and make all these rooms beige again. This one, armor, helmet. Yeah, as soon as we find the helmet key, we're going to check that, what used to be the bonus room. I mean, it wasn't really bonus because, I mean, yeah, there was enemies in there, but there was a hidden, like, wardrobe function. I think I actually would like to, I'd like to go back and play this game at some point without ever checking the map. As I check the map 4 times in like 3 seconds. But once you get the mansion down, you pretty much know where you're going. What was this room again? Armor again, Jesus Christ. I have the feeling that that's the one on the one that's in the Indiana Jones trap. That's what I'm gonna refer to that trap as. For now. Not even a big fan of Indiana Jones. Okay, so we're gonna go through the door again by that other typewriter box and see. So we'd have to go through this door by the clock, go through the next door, go into that red hallway. I think, yeah, and then go up and up and around. And I'm pretty sure at some point this clock goes ding ding. Oh yeah, that's when we put we need to put the other emblem in this, which is after you play the Moonlight Sonata, if they kept that in the game. This was released in 2016, so who knows what they put in there instead. Or if they even have that part. That was pretty cool. Okay, we don't have to burn Kenneth. Or no, Kenneth's the one upstairs. I don't remember this guy's name. Joseph was the one that got eaten by dogs outside. Kenneth is the one that we find upstairs, who used to be holding the shotgun, which is probably now going to be the grenade launcher, if anything. Did we determine that there's nothing down here? Yeah, ain't nothing here. Oh. Would you look at that? Of course, we're stuck. Didn't really hurt us though. What was this door again? So we have to go this way. He should be completely dead now. We have 2 shots left in the shotgun and 60 shots in our pistol. Oh, okay, so this is the Indiana Jones trap, which we cannot complete because we don't have anything to stick in that spot. I know I said I don't want to really do this in one sitting, but this is really intriguing to play through this whole thing. You guys know where I'm trying to get, right? The map is just, I'm totally lost right now. I'm trying to... You know what, let's take care of this. He did. I'm trying to get into the room. Yep, I'm going the right way now. First of all, I wanted to get in here because I believe we should save. And then at the end of the hall there was another room that we didn't grab everything in. So we're gonna go do that. By the way, my final score is going to be ass because of how often we save. Because this game had a feature that it didn't change the ending, but it gave you a ranking. Like if you didn't save much and you barely used any health packs, you get a S rating. We might just use our shotgun right now. Nope. But yeah, there was something else in this room that we didn't grab before. It might have been just ink ribbons. But at least there's... Let's get that kerosene. Yep, there's an ink ribbon. Do we have everything in this room now? Okay. So we might have to head out to... So, places we can't access without keys, we've accessed. Places that had the sword key, we've accessed. But there's still rooms that we haven't cleared. Alright, so now we have one kerosene, so we can burn a zombie. One shotgun. Alright, we're gonna go to the outside graveyard. I'm gonna go put that ink ribbon away. I know we're gonna be needing that that gemstone and that chemical soon. But I mean, as long as we, or should I say, I remember how to get back to here, then as soon as we need it, we can just run back and grab what we need. Which is the whole point of burning most of the zombies that we come across. Like, I think we're gonna have to burn that one that's outside this door. Okay, yeah, that one's still locked. We could go through... Alright, this is gonna be kind of stupid, but... just for shits and giggles, let's go through here. Get your dog killed. Oh, we did save not long ago. So... okay, so that's the herb. This is nothing. I think that herb is the only thing making that room red. Okay, so now we're going to... I was going to go in there and burn that zombie, but even when that zombie's red, it's semi-easy to get around him because you can, like, either go right back into a door or run around the balcony. I only really killed him that last time because he was literally like right outside the door. Alright, so we have the shotgun shells. The big question is, I mean, we need the pieces to put those masks back together down there. But we're not even close to that yet. This we can't get because it's locked on the other side, so I have a feeling that we... I have the feeling that we either drop down on the other side or eventually something knocks this thing open. And now we are kind of bound for the moment. Wait. I just thought of something. There is a spot I don't remember us checking. And that would be, I'm pretty certain there is a door behind the stairs. You see the, in the little glass, there is 2 umbrella logos, which is pretty cool. So we're probably gonna need those to get through that sumbitch. Well, guys, I am getting kind of wondering what the hell I'm missing. Because all the red doors are locked. Of course, there's that key, that one with the Indiana Jones lock. Just do that. Oh, good times. They kind of did that in the original. That's the only reason I did that. It was kind of fun. Yeah, and I just gained another inventory slot, even though I wasted a shotgun shell on a dog. And the two have run each other through the path Destiny will open. I just don't remember how to... Oh yeah, that's... God damn it. Okay, so... The emblem goes there. We need the emblem to get something. That was the statue. These two doors to my right are locked, and same with the one going downstairs, because that's the elevator, it needs power. One step at a time, 3 step backwards. It's a squirrel. Oh, bird. Oh, birdie, birdie, birdie. Question is, do you know the reference? Or is there anybody even in the chat right now? Or even watching it live and in concert? We have everything and now. Oh shit. Where is that? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more investigating this room. As my cat says hello to me. Death is only the beginning. That's totally a Mummy reference. Oh yeah, I forgot you can go... I am stupid sometimes. See, the problem is, if I grab this key, these walls close in, he comes closer, and then we are F to the oct. Is this the 3rd floor? Yep. So, yeah, that key is the double entendre, but that key is the key. Hell no. I'm going to apologize ahead of time right now, because, as I was saying, I haven't the slightest clue what I'm doing right now, because I don't remember. This is that bathroom with the zombie. Oh no, it's not the bathroom. Good God, I'm going nuts. Okay. Okay, so this one brings us back here. Let's go see, because we got a bunch of items that I didn't even... I just assumed what the items are for. Hi, kitty. Okay, so... let's take that with us. Let's take this with us. We're not going to take them per se. This is to kill the plant, but we haven't even found the plant room. I think he's at the end of the one door, one hallway. So if anything, we don't need this. We don't need this at the moment, but we might need this soon. Okay, we can't go to the door at the end of the hall. What items did I take with us? Okay. Alright, we're going to do a loop of the top floor. And I'm going to be looking at the map quite often to see where we haven't gotten everything. So... that's the outside spot where that herb is in the corner, and then it goes to the door around the outside. I don't think I need to be out here. I need to go back in right now. So, sorry about that, guys. So, we want to go through this door. Hopefully the zombie's not a red zombie yet. Yeah, we would get hit. The mechanic on that needs to be a little bit better. Is there anything up here we needed? No. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go across. Armor. Armor. Okay, so we know everything's in this room is clear. Okay, the door to our right goes back out. This door is inaccessible at the moment. This is the other toolbox room. The only thing I want to see if there's kerosene in here. Yeah, this is a relaxing room. Because most of the save rooms, I think there's one save room that eventually something can get you. Yep, I knew that happened. So to get back to that area, we have to go all the way around, go down. There's got to be something we're missing here. Like, this isn't... We need that effing key. That goes outside. I was gonna go out there again like an idiot. There used to be in the original too, right here. There was a whatchamacallit. There was a an ink ribbon at a typewriter. Alright, so we got everything. going from here, please. This one says it's clear. There's a fake room behind us. It's not real. At least I don't think so. Because it's supposed to be right here. You see that on the map? There's a little square, or rectangle that's inaccessible apparently. Check our ammo real quick. This room is clear. Unless another dog got in here. Clear. Bathroom. There's a puzzle here that I'm just not putting together because I'm an idiot right now. Well, I know that, but... Fuck your armor shit. Let's check this fucking area again. Don't be another dog, don't be another dog, don't be another dog. There's nothing here. Yes, I know how this one works. It's none of this shit. Guys, I'm officially lost. I am so confused at the moment. Unless I missed something in that basement room. No, it's still... That's the elevator. That's the Indiana Jones room. That's the thing in the outside. Yeah, I know. So this door to my left, we can only go through one way now. That is the smush room and the... Yep. The one around here is the bathroom. Again, if you're still watching, I do apologize that I'm lost, and if you're gritting your teeth and going, this is what you're supposed to do, motherfucker, it's like, you know what? I haven't played this in, I would say, 2 years. And I usually play as Chris, so the scenario does play out a little bit different. But I wanted to play through as Jill since I don't normally, and you get to rock out with Barry Burton as a partner. Sometimes he shows up. Okay, so... See, I know what this is used for, normally. But I don't know if they changed it. So I don't know what I need it for at the moment. Unless now that we have items in our hand that the clock is going to do the thing. It gives us another... Nope, clock is still going nuts. I guess we'll go to the only red room, which is the room with the faces, and see if I can, for some reason, put the diamonds in there. Or the diamond. Or find the fucking plant room, or find anything that helps us do anything at the moment. Pardon my language, but I am so friggin' lost. Okay, down there was the one you can only get in one way. This way is to get to the frickin' the guy down here. Unless there was something down here I didn't find right away. Stone hole in the mouth. Alright, let's try each one. So I'm pretty sure these don't belong here at all. This one for sure, because there's no way that would fit there. I know that the guy that's in there, he has the symbol that makes it so we can go through that one garden spot. before we killed the one dog. The question is, how do we get that other key? What's funny is we all know this, but as soon as I find it, I'm just gonna be like, you dumb mother... Like, how the hell didn't you know this? I, for the life of me, can't remember. There has to be something to do with that Indiana Jones, this room, that I'm just not seeing. I don't get it. I have the feeling that we're gonna have to grab that key and just fucking book it, or die, or... Alright, let's see. Let me check the map again. think I just figured this shit out. Alright, bear with me. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the Resident Evil 500 again, because I need the, Oh, I'm a dumbass. So, what I think I can do, or what I'm remembering anyway, is the dog whistle triggers an enemy outside that when we kill them, we get an item of some sort. And I think one of the memos or whatever that we picked up when we got the dog whistle told us that, and I was just like oblivious and I didn't think about it. So I'm guessing the spot with the potted herb. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go through this door. Now we're gonna be stuck on this side of the door for a minute, because we can't go back through that door. We gotta grab our dog whistle. And since we're out of kerosene, I'm gonna put that away. And I'm going to probably stupidly put the lighter away, but for now, I can't see of a reason we would need it without that, or we already have the map. Again, probably a stupid thing to do. So now we have to go down back to the main hall. Yeah, okay. Are we good on health? Yes. So we gotta go out this door. Around the corner. I actually think we might end up playing this almost all the way through today. And if not, I'm going to get as far as I can and then beat it tomorrow. If there's that much time in the game, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to do this. But yeah, I'm guessing, if I'm correct, we could die here. But if we go about here... Yep, here we go. Ah, shit. Bingo! And I'm guessing... Okay, so now we have to backtrack a little bit. Now I'm going the wrong way. So, this, my friends, is the... This is the fake armor key. So now... Damn it, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Keep going to the wrong menus. Circle is items, triangle is map. I should probably save, because if I'm wrong, I'm fucked. Then I have to do all that over again. But I'm pretty sure, because this is the same... So that's the armor key. And I believe the one back here was helmet or shield. Okay. So we're going to thank our lucky stars. That we figured out something to progress. So now we have the armor key. The helmet one's the one we want. Okay, so where I want to go is back to the main hallway, because I want to see if that guy has the I want to see if the one guy is outside with his eyes pecked to death by all the crows. So if I remember correctly, that's where he should be. But again, it doesn't make any sense because this was the HD remaster, remake, whatever, and they added and took away shit from the game. So it's not this door, it's this door. In the original game, you walk out here, it's still a balcony, it looks like. How am I in health? I'm fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. We know it's a table made of glass. I just see freaking handgun bullets. Can I have them, please? Alright, now this is getting... It's right... Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. And to make sure... I don't know what's around this corner, so I'm going to just make sure I have 15 in there. Yep. Hey, it's Forrest! Now, if it's anything like the original, you take this and he's gonna come back. I'm going to... Oh, fuck. Come on, defense! Hold on, come on, come on. Should have done that in the first place, but damn. Okay, now we have a grenade launcher. And this place is clear. I really want to find a save point now. And I think I'm going to find a save spot and call this a stream. And then just potentially pick it up either later on after dinner. And now the hunt begins to try to find the missing music score, which is hopefully the Moonlight Sonata. Okay, so if you notice the typewriter item box on the right is now red. And we collected everything. So we're gonna run across there, because then we can save also. Because this puzzle should be able to get us the other shield to make the clock go nuts. And we might, for now, put the shotgun away. Shotgun away, since we don't have any ammo for it. Might even put the grenade launcher away until, you know, I'm prepping for a boss fight or something. Which, if I'm correct, isn't too far away, because we have to... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No thank you. No thank you! Well, instead of having to fight 2 or 3 of them, I only had to fight 1. Now, he's trapped in there until I come back. Well, this whole way is going to be trapped. Oh, shit. I believe Barry leaves a note, or somebody leaves a note on the door about giving us some supplies. Yep. Just wanted to show you guys that before I went in here. Alright, so to make it a little easier, we don't need this. Don't need this. I'm gonna need an ink ribbon because I am gonna save in here. Got plenty of handgun rounds. I believe the incendiary shells, is this for... Yeah, that's for the grenade launcher. So we're going to put that away. Alright, we're going to save right there, and I believe we will come back to this either later on this evening, or we will start on it tomorrow, Friday about 4 o'clock. I ain't got shit to do on Friday, so... You know what, this is stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this, because once we exit the game, that's gonna be it for it. So, if you guys are still watching the stream, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching and enjoying this Resident Evil gameplay. If you're watching it after the fact, the next session of this will probably be later on tonight, because I do want to get some dinner. It's 7 o'clock already and I haven't eaten. So it's either going to be later on tonight, about 10 o'clock, or it's going to be tomorrow around 4 o'clock. Appreciate it, guys. I am the Rascal. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys take care. As soon as I can figure out how to exit this. Oh, there is nobody in here. I'm so unloved. I'm just kidding. Love you guys.